Hello, welcome back to another math video. Today we are going to talk about, or we'll be having some exercises about the quadrilateral called kite. Alright, sorry for that. So again, these exercises will be all about kite. So we are going to have exercises that will talk about the sides, the diagonals, and of course the angles of the kite. So let's have item number one. Item number one is asking us to solve or to find the measurement of just grab a color of this segment or side. Is it a side though? HW. Alright, so basically this part of our diagonal. Alright, so we are asked to find that segment. Again, that is part of our diagonal. Now we are given that UW, that is just equal to 32. So meaning to say UW from here until here, this is what? This will give us 32. Alright? Now, what do we know about the diagonals of the kite? We know that the diagonals of the kite, they bisect each other. So meaning to say from here, alright, this part of the diagonal and here, they're actually equal or congruent. So basically we can write HW is just what? The 1/2 of UW. So again, we know that HW is equal to 1/2 of UW is just 32. So what is 1/2 of 32? That will give us 16. So basically, number 1, our answer will be letter D. That will give us 16. So HW is equal to 16. Now let's have number 2. Again, diagonal of a kite. So we have DX is equal to 18. So again, this is 18. Right? This is 18. And XB, this one, is 3x. So again, we know that the diagonals bisect each other. So this is equal to this. So we will have 3x is equal to 18, and then divide everything by 3 to solve for x. So x equals 6. Alright, so again, we are just asked to solve for x. So letter C will be our answer for number 2. Alright, let's now have number 3. So we are given VP, where's VP? This one, alright? This is x plus 15. And then Vx, the entire thing from here to here, this is what? This is 4x plus 14. And then again, we are asked to find the length of Vx. So the entire thing, alright? So what will be Vx equal to? So again, we will have Vx, alright, is equal to, again, they bisect each other, so this is congruent to this. So we will have x plus 15 plus x plus 15, or simply we have 2 times x plus 15. And then we also know that Vx is 4x plus 14. So we have 4x plus 14 will give us, distribute, this is 2x, and then this is plus 30. Alright, so let's try to solve this equation. We will have 4x minus 2x equals 30 minus 14. And then 4x minus 2x is just 2x equals 30 minus 14, that will give us 16, and then divide everything by 2. X now is 8. So this will be our value of x, and remember, we are asked to find Vx. And what we are going to do, since we have now the value of x, we will just simply plug this value to our 4x plus 14. So we'll do that. So we have 4x, 8, x is 8, sorry, plus 14. What is 4 times 8? That will give us 32 plus 14. This will give us what? 46, right? So meaning to say, number 3, the length of Vx is actually 46, and that is again letter C. Let's have number 4. Alright, number 4, we are now dealing with sides. Now, if you happen to see this markings, this side, and this side are congruent. So if this is 10, this is also 10. So our answer will be 10. Alright, that's number 4. Now let's have number 5. The same sides. So again, solve for x. So this side is equal to this side. So what we are going to do is simply equate. So we have 7x plus 1 equals 22. Alright? And then 7x equals 22 minus 1. 7x equals 21. Divide everything by 7. X is what? X equals 3. So our answer is letter C. Alright? I have noticed that mostly our answers are C's. Yeah. Alright. I just noticed, alright? Let's have number 6. Alright. So find the measurement of JK. So we are asked to find the measurement of JK, this side of the kite. Alright? And then, again, we are given that this is equal to this. So again, since they are equal, we are going to equate. So we have 2x minus 10 equals x plus 2. And then again, simply solve the equation. This will give us 2x minus x equals 2 plus 10. Alright, and then 2x minus x is just x equals 12. Now remember, this is not yet our final answer. This is just the value of x. We are actually asked to solve for jk, and jk is actually x plus 2. And we know that x is actually 12. So we have 12 plus 2 will give us 14. So jk is equal to 14. So that's for number 6. Let's have number 7. Alright. Number 7, it talks about angles. Now, in kite, we have this concept about the main diagonal of the kite. So basically, the main diagonal is the longer diagonal. So in this example, let's try to draw diagonal. So again, this diagonal, right? And the other diagonal will be, let's have this color, this one. Alright, assuming that is a straight line. Alright, so again, this diagonal, the longer diagonal, this one, we call this as our main diagonal. Main diagonal. Alright, now the main diagonal, with respect to the kite, the angles that is on at the side of the main diagonal. Let me just erase this. All right, the angle again that is at the side of the main diagonals, so I'm referring to these angles, to this angle and this angle. They're actually congruent or equal. All right, now remember, a kite is a quadrilateral, right? And quadrilateral, the sum of the angles is actually 360. Now, to get the measurement of this angle, this one, since we are asked to find this angle, what we're going to do is simply use 360 minus 76, this one, and then minus 120. That will give us what? Let's try to grab our calculator. So we have 360 minus 76 minus 120. Alright, so that will give us 164. So we have 164. Now, remember, 164 is again the sum of these two angles. This angle and this angle. Since they are congruent, what we can do is divide this one. 164 divided by 2 will give us what? Will give us 82. So therefore, this angle, let me just grab another color. This angle is actually 82 degrees, and that is letter C. Now let's have the last one, number 8. Alright. We are asked to find or to solve for x. Right? So solve for x. How are we going to do this? So again, remember, this is our main diagonal. This one. Alright? So if this is 140, this is 104, sorry, 104, this is also 104. Alright? And then we are going to make use of these values to solve for x. So we know again that a kite, the sum of the interior angles is 360. So we have 56 plus 104 plus 104 plus 12x. Let me just erase this. I don't know if that is visible. Let's try to make use of this color instead. So we have 56 plus this angle, we have 104, plus this angle, we have 104, plus 12x, we have 12x. Again, the sum is 360. So we will combine like terms. So we will have 56 plus 104 plus 104. That will give us 264. So we have 264 plus 12x equals 360. And then again, solve for x. We have 12x equals 360 minus 264. And then 12x is equal to, how much is this? Is this 92? Let's try. Minus 360. 96, sorry. That is 96. Alright? And then solve for x. Divide everything by 12. Divide everything by 12. X now is what? 8. Alright? So, again, solve for x. So, this is actually 8. So, again, that will be our answers for exercises about kite.